Do you feel like, and Shawn, you can also speak to this a little bit, your dad was critical of, you know, under-prepared, everything. Do you feel like that almost lights a fire under you now? It's like, okay, I'm on the biggest stage. Yeah, my dad's kind of airing me out. Your dad been known to say a similar thing from time to time. Do you think that is almost extra motivation? Because now everyone's like, okay, you under-prepared last time. Let's see you this time.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. My dad gonna keep it real.
Always. I've met him once and can confirm that.
He gonna let you know what's going on, how it is, and I trust my dad and his boxing IQ better than almost anyone. Shawn, I was in camp with Shawn. This was November or October, November, like 2 years ago, 2-3 years ago. I was in camp with Shawn. Shawn had a big fight coming up, so I was boxing this. This. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's a well-respected heavyweight, and he was giving me problems. I mean, he gave me so many problems, and I took the tape home and I showed my dad, and he told me one thing to do different. I came to the gym, I did that one thing different, no problems. No problem. I'm like, that's so crazy. This is the same guy that was just like giving me hell 2-3 days ago. Yeah. Didn't switch up nothing. I think me and my dad did like a workout or two, and then he told me the one thing to change, and it was night and day in the sparring. I'm like, wow, nobody knows you like your father knows you. And I'm sure that's probably happened with Shawn, where he's like, man, I can't figure this one thing out. And then your dad will say something that's like a key, click, and then it just all comes together, and that's the beauty in boxing. That's why I say I believe in boxing. I believe that, you know, with the experience I have and all the things that I've seen and all the styles that I've had in front of me, I'm gonna be able to. I could show Jake Paul a different fight every round. I don't think he can do that to me.
Happened to me one time in training, couple of rounds that just wasn't going my way. I'm frustrated, and I come back to the corner and I look at my dad, and my dad could tell through my eyes like that I was basically saying, "Tell me what to do," but I wasn't humble enough to actually say it. So my dad's like, "Why are you looking at me like that?"
Go talk to Brad Solomon.
I said, and then I said, "You my coach. Tell me what to do." He said, "I already told you what to do. You're not doing it. You need to do this. You need to do that." And it took me being frustrated and for me to actually hear my dad. And then I let go of the frustration and did what he had been telling me to do for 3 or 4 rounds. I come back to the corner. He's like, "I got nothing else to tell you. I've been telling you, you ain't doing it." You know what I mean? So you're right. The dads always know, or great coaches, not just the dads, but great coaches always know their fighters. If they paid it close enough attention to them, they know what's clicking, what's not clicking, and why. Sometimes it's something very, very simple, and you like, dang, one thing. That's all I need was one thing.
and like I said, and I remember that so vividly because we were at your gym, and it was literally just one thing, and I was like, wow, that really made a huge difference. That one thing, and it just clicked, and that's the thing, especially someone watching from the outside that cares about you. They'll watch and they'll see it, and you know they'll say it. They'll say it to you. Yeah. Come August 6th, I feel like we're doing all the homework. We're doing all the preparation correctly. I'm putting in the work. I'm not asking any questions. I'm at every workout. I'm at every recovery therapy. I'm at every training session, and I'm giving it 100. So I think that I will be a problem for not only Jake Paul, but world champions. That's what I believe. I believe that the skill set that I have and everything that I possess in the boxing ring with my experience, I believe I'm on a world championship level. So,
hey, after you get Jake, you want Logan?
I want my brother to fight Logan. I want Sharif to fight Logan.
Okay.
Or
Logan bigger, right?
But
I mean, but
Sharif's smaller than you.
Yeah, I'm like, you going 2 opposite ways.
This is the thing. He fought Floyd. He fought Floyd, so I mean, why not fight Sharif?
What's Sharif's weight?
Sharif a little bigger than Floyd. Sharif fight at 154. Okay. But he'll go up to fight. He's fought as heavy as like 175. He fought in the Olympic trials, I believe, at 178. I believe. I'm not sure, but that wouldn't be the weight size difference wouldn't be a problem for Sharif. I think that he gives Logan the blues.
You
I
put him
think
to
he give
sleep?
Logan and
You put him to sleep?
I don't like to predict knockouts.
Okay.
I don't know if he'll predict. I don't know. You know, because styles make fights, and that determines the outcome. But I definitely see my brother's hand being raised against Jake or Logan.